Get ready to match the stars from In the Beginning, McLean Stevenson, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, from Sugar Time, Dee Dee Carr, Richard Dawson, and Betty White, as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rayburn.
I'll tell you what the odds are in the fifth race. I was in mainland China recently. I know the rest of you heard this, but McLean didn't hear it. My wife bought this piece of silk brocade in Peking, China. And a wonderful fellow here at CBS made a vest out of it for me.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I see you're pretty thrilled about it. Let's say hello to Mary McCaig and Madeline LaMonica. Wake up, Richard!
Oh, I had a terrible dream. I dreamt you were wearing that lousy vest.
What do you mean that lousy vest? Hold this microphone, would you please? Here. This vest is so terrific, I think I'm going to do the first act in my shirt sleeve. No, I'm not. That's as far as I go. I just... Put it on! Put it on! All right, cut. That's enough there. Dignity. It's a very serious show. We have a new player here. We've got to impress her properly. And with a name like Madeline, too. LaMonica.
Right.
Are you a saint?
No, I don't think so.
Saint Madeline?
No, I don't think
Where are you from, Madeline?
From Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Stillwater, Oklahoma.
Right.
I'm not going to say it, but
Okay.
what do you do there, if anything?
Well, my husband was a student going to Oklahoma State University, and he just graduated, and we're getting ready to move to Texas. We're right here on vacation.
Okay. We wish you ladies both well here. We'll start this game right after we do a little business with America. America, here it is. All right, let's carry on here. Round one coming up. You may have A or B, Madeline.
I'll take A.
You actually, wait till I button my vest here, and you can have anything you want. There we are. A it is for Madeline LaMonica. Bill said, our new neighbors are a little strange. They don't have a dog, but they do have a kid that blinks. Our new neighbors, a little strange.
Yes.
They don't have a dog, but they do have a kid that blinks.
Oh, I have, but I guess I won't. I just...
All right? You ready, Madeline?
Ready?
Okay. Bill said our new neighbors are a little strange. They don't have a dog, but they do have a kid that blinks.
Barks.
Barks? A kid that barks? Ever seen that, a kid who barks?
No, I've been one that growled and would do.
Yeah.
Fetch.
Right.
The kid next door, I taught it to fetch.
No kidding. Smart kid.
But I said, you know, a lot of guys can't wear an outfit like that, Peter. No, I'm sorry.
Okay, now you know why you hadn't been back for 4 years.
Should have my tongue cut out. Hey, you look like a Las Vegas Undertaker in that.
Really?
No, I'm just...
I thought it had a little
it's
touch
very
of class
nice.
to it there.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. I said barks.
Bark. One for Madeline. Barking kids.
I said, all of mine do. I said barks and then tinkles on the front lawn.
Right. Good for you, son. What do you say?
I said barks, and
Right.
they also have a sign outside of the house by the garage that says, beware of kid.
Beware of kid, of course. If you have a kid who barks, obviously he must bite also. Right?
Right. By the way, have you noticed that Madeline has absolutely beautiful dimples?
Yes. Wonderful dimples.
Yes. Yeah, I know how much you like
Some of us, I love
dimples.
dimples. Some of us are blessed
Yes.
with beautiful dimples. You
Yes.
have a beaut, too.
I just have one on my face.
Yes.
I said Barks.
Okay. We'll make further inquiries later. Yes, Richard?
We'll be a body search.
Bart. Okay. Quiet for her.
Madeline is moving to Texas, and it's going to be easy for her. She speaks the language fluently right now.
Right.
Barks?
Bart. She did what you did in the last game. Matched all 6 in the first round. Most unusual, Mary. Here we go. Rick said, I have a case of the Eskimo flu. I know it's the Eskimo flu because I have an uncontrollable urge to blank. That's what I got there. Eskimos. Go ahead. You're on your own. I'm going to start without you.
Okay.
All right. Mary McCabe, Rick said.
Momento, please. Pardon.
Oh. Dodo's not ready.
She is not.
Thanks a lot. Dodo is now ready.
Thank you, Dode. Rick said I have a case of the Eskimo flu. I know it's the Eskimo flu because I have an uncontrollable urge to blank.
Rub noses?
Rub noses is something Eskimos do, so that's okay. Now here, anything Eskimos do would have been all right, right?
Right.
Right.
I'm so embarrassed because I called you Peter.
Well, don't worry about that.
Well, I shouldn't have done that.
That's perfectly all right.
Did you have a face
No.
job?
No.
You look great. You know that?
Well, I
you had
think-
your whole body capped, didn't you?
Yeah, that's right.
You looked sensational.
No,
I
but when the
said
time
rub
comes, I will
noses.
have it. You had rub noses. And that answers Madeline and Monica.
Did you say anything that an Eskimo might do or be or
Right.
go or have?
Anything
or
connected
anything
with
like
Eskimos.
that?
Yeah.
Right, correct. I said go live in an igloo.
Go live in an igloo. That's something
Nothing
they
that
would
an
do.
Eskimo would
Right.
do or an Eskimo.
What is that? What are you reading there,
I
Charles?
never had a chance to tell Laurie about the trip. By the time I had got back, she had already left for New York.
You're a quick study.
This is all the daytime soap operas. They leave all the cards around so you can practice while you're doing it.
Yes, wonderful.
So if you tell her, if you see Laurie, tell her that she's already left for New York. I said rub my nose instead of blowing it. It's a match.
Rub
I
my
think.
nose instead of blowing it.
Right, I want to rub
All
your
right,
nose.
have an uncontrollable rub nose. The rub nose, okay. That's 2 for you. What do you got, Dee Dee?
Read it.
Yeah, hold on. Well, I'll give you a little proper setup here.
Oh.
I have a case of the Eskimo flu. I know it's the Eskimo flu because I have an uncontrollable urge to
Blubber.
blubber. Very good.
Wasn't that a good...
I think it's an excellent answer.
You get a cold and you just want to cry. You
Yeah,
just feel so
blubbering
terrible.
away.
Son of
2
blubber.
blubbers. Yeah.
She cheated.
Blubbering is crying. You know, your eyes water and all that. What do you say? That's right. Okay. Blubber, come back to me. 6-2 the score. Round 2 coming up. But now this. All right. Here we go to round 2. This is the final round. Now, Madeline has matched all 6, so that means you have a choice now of A or B.
A.
A it is. 2 people lay out. McLean and Charles.
Yo.
The rest of you, please respond to this.
Okay.
Ugly Edna is so ugly. Not only is she knock-kneed, she's knock-blanked.
She's not.
Yeah. Ugly Edna is so ugly, not only is she knock-kneed, she's knock-blanked. Knock-blanked. That ends in an ED, just for your information.
Past tense.
Right. Well, just, knock-kneed and knock-blanked. Now, you must match everybody here, Mary, to stay in the game and achieve a tie. That's the best you could do. Okay. Ugly Edna is so ugly, not only is she knock-kneed, she's knock-blanked.
Knock. I don't know. Knocked.
Well, knock-kneed, that
Knock-kneed,
that
yeah.
would mean she'd be standing there like this.
Yes.
Yes,
It's when your knees go like that.
yes. Now, what
Stand
else?
up, honey, and show 'em.
What?
Now, what?
Knocked out.
Knock.
Is it knock?
No, it's...
Or knock.
Well, it's knock, you see.
Knock.
That's why I wanted you to read it yourself. Anyway,
Okay.
she said knocked out. We have to accept that as an answer because it's the first thing she said. What do you say?
Knocked
I
out?
said not boobited.
Knock boom.
Oh,
There.
yeah,
All
okay.
right, so that means Madeline wins the game. What the rest of you have? Boom, boom, boom. Everybody celebrated.
I don't have any. I don't know.
Sorry, do you hear what she said?
No.
They're all holding up their signs that says knock boobed. And she says, I don't have any, so I don't know it. Well, listen, you got a total of $5,600. You can buy some now. Congratulations, Mary McKay. Bye. Here comes a big new star wheel there. At the end of this wheel, you can win $10,000 on just one single match. Keep that in mind. Right now, we'll begin with a regular audience match. We polled a bunch of people in this room not too long ago, and we said, write down your best answer to this. Spot blank. If you match the answer they wrote down most frequently, you get $500. For matching their second most popular answer, you get $250. Then for matching the third, you get $100. 3 of our 6 celebrities will help you here.
Oh, I don't know who. Richard,
Spotlight.
Spotlight is 1.
Betty,
Spot remover.
Spot remover is 2.
Charles,
He's constant pleas for sympathy.
Give us your answer, Camille.
Why don't you tell the audience those are the only glasses you got left because you can't find the other pair of white glasses? I know what I'm saying. Spot. Check.
Spot check.
Spot check. What do you want? A song with it? Spot check.
Spot check, spotlight, spot remover are the 3 they've given you. You may choose one of those or give us one of your own.
oh gosh, I think I'm going to go with Spotlight.
Spotlight is Richard's answer. What would you say? Remover. Spotlight. It's about half and half, isn't it?
Spotlight's got it.
All right, we'll find out if Spotlight is up there, and if so, where. May we see the $100 number? Spotlight it is, right off the bat. Congratulations. You've got something. Let's see what $250 says. Spot check was Charles' answer.
See?
Remover?
Yeah.
Yeah, now you say it. Where were you when she needed you? Okay, slide it. Remover it is. Okay. Now listen, you've got $100 here, which means the least you can be playing for is $1,000. But you can double that $1,000 here if you give a lucky spin to the star wheel. Every celebrity's name is on there. You're going to give it a spin and see which player you'll be playing with it. If it stops in one of the starred areas here, you will double the money. You'll be playing for $2,000 instead of $1,000. Grab it up here. It must make one rotation completely. And give it a good spin now. Go. There it is. Let's see if you can play for $1,000 or for $2,000. $1,000 with Richard Dawson, and good luck to you, Madeline. Here it is. Blank Lawrence. Blank Lawrence. Lawrence. Okay. You give us the answer that Richard has, we give you $1,000. What do you say?
Steve Lawrence.
Steve Lawrence.
What's she say?
Steve Lawrence is what she says, Richard.
I was hoping you'd like to read. I thought.
D.H. Lawrence?
Here's Steve.
Steve. Congratulations, now a total of $1,200. Here comes your new challenger, Lieutenant Commander Roger Cougar. Let's get Roger out here. How do you do, sir? She's very happy, isn't she?
Yes, she is.
Got
Sure is.
$1,200. Now, Lieutenant Commander Roger Cougar. Is that the way you say your name?
Yes, Gene, it is.
You have pilot's wings on, don't
Yes,
you?
sir.
What do you fly?
I fly SH-3 Alpha Delta Gulfs and Hotels. It's 4 different types of the same helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yes, sir.
Do you fly fixed wing also?
Well, I used to at one time, but they're pretty specialized today. Very
Yeah.
sophisticated aircraft.
Where are you stationed?
I'm stationed at the HS-10 in San Diego, California.
All right. Okay, Lieutenant. I want to know how many men you got in your base, what equipment you have there. I'll take the complete notes here.
And And phone numbers.
Well, phone number, yeah. Anything else you want to tell us about you?
Why, sure. I have a beautiful wife, Sue, and 2 lovely children, Carrie, who is 4, and my little son, Paul, 2.5.
Well, good luck to you, sir. Good luck to you. Can't start the game right now. Right now, we got to do a little business. Then we'll get back to the two of you. Watch this.
Today's consolation prizes are first, La Machine by Moulinex, the incredible food preparation system from France, like having a professional chef right at your side. And a beautiful assortment of jewelry in the golden manner of Monet, designed and crafted by Monet, a master jeweler. And a warming tray, and a supply of noodle roni parmesan or 5-minute side dish from Golden Grain, tender thin egg noodles, rare seasons and cheeses, a bit of old Italy. And from Menon, get your hair on a high-protein diet with Protein 21 shampoo, hairspray, and conditioner from Menon. More matches, more Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, John. Here we go. Now let's start to run the game here. Commander, you can have A or B.
Let's try Bravo, B.
B for Bravo.
Right.
Alpha Bravo. Bernie is such a super salesman, once he sold birth control pills to blank. Bernie, a super salesman. He once sold birth control pills to blank. What's your rank, sir?
I don't have a rank. I just am in the Coast Guard Auxiliary, and I thought that Lieutenant Commander Guga would feel happy if he knew there were other men here from the Navy type.
Yes, of course. Anything you say,
And
sir.
if he wants to see my ribbons, I have them too.
Oh, you do have. Right.
I have to write an answer, right?
Yes, of course. Super salesman. He sold birth control pills too. Oh, nothing to it, right? Where'd you get your suntan?
I've been out of work for 3 years.
Oh, I see. Okay, Commander, we're about ready for you. As soon as Charles finishes up there, here it is. Bernie is such a super salesman. Once he sold birth control pills to
His girlfriend.
Now, you see, it would be logical if he was fooling around for his girlfriend to take the birth control pills, because nobody knows they're fooling around, you see.
Well, if he was selling them, he could give them to her for free.
Oh, I see. Well, we didn't have that in mind when we wrote the question there, did we?
No, he sure didn't. Googer, sit up when I'm talking to you.
Yes, sir, Colonel.
No, that's, I'm very proud of. He's a marvelous person to be in the service of our country and defending the shores of our peace-loving nation. I said men.
Sold birth control pills to men. That would be a difficult thing to do.
Well, I thought he was a super salesman.
That's right. No, that's okay. I'm not criticizing. I think it's an excellent answer.
You like me as a person, don't you?
Yes. Oh, I love this person. Yes.
He's awful cute, but he's not too smart, but I bet he's a wonderful
Well,
little
no, he's
fly.
smart. He just didn't get
He
the
didn't understand
the question.
full
Yeah.
thing. But no, and not a moment too soon, gentlemen. I think it's a wonderful idea.
Yes.
I said guys, boys, Marines, Navy, Army, and of course the Coast Guard Auxiliary.
Naturally, of course. That whole thing. Super salesman. So super salesman, he sold birth control pills to...
This is the best answer.
It is.
Ready?
Go.
The Pope.
The Pope!
Very good, Jason.
Now that is absolutely the pinnacle of being a super salesman.
Right.
If you could talk him into...
I mean, just to get in to see the Pope is already a hard thing to do.
That's exactly right. To have an audience with him is difficult, let alone sell him birth control pills. What do you say to that, Richard?
Yeah, a really good salesman. A nun.
To sell him to a nun.
Called cutting out the middleman.
Yes. Gotcha. Hello, Mary.
Listen, Victor, please don't write letters. We don't mean anything except it is a definitive answer. Pope Paul.
Pope Paul. That would be the most difficult thing in the world to do. One would expect that his sales resistance to such an idea would be very high. Okay. Now, there we are at the end of the middle of round one, and you've had your baptism by fire.
I sure
Well, don't
have.
worry, it's going to get harder from here on out. Right now, this for you. Watch this. there's a sweet little girl I want you to meet here. Would you just run right out here? I want everybody to say hello to Jennifer Stevenson, McLean's daughter. Come over here, you rascal. Yeah. Well, I'm sorry, you're sitting on. What is the name of your father's new show? Do you know or does he know? Nobody knows yet. Do you know what network it's going to be on?
I don't know.
It begins, the first letter of the network is C.
BS.
Good. All right. Okay. They're your father's daughter. I think you're going to be in show business, too.
She was a chipette off the old block.
A chipette off
Absolutely.
the old block there. No, listen now. It starts in the regular fall season, right? And are you sure of the title?
Well, no, there has been a question of the title. The working title of it is in the beginning. But by September, we're now in mid-July. What the heck? Who cares?
And
I
you're
got
playing.
a job.
You're playing this guy who sold these pills.
I played a part of a priest.
Oh, you do?
Boy, when we get the cards and letters, I hope they send them to Richard's house.
I'm getting the nun letter.
Oh, he'll get the nun letter.
Well, I've got Jennifer Stevenson here, and she's a darling little girl. Hope you'll join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olsen speaking for Match Game 78. A mark for